welcome back to the table, folks. Welcome back to episode 44?
44.
44 already? Yep, we're slowly getting there. I mean, it's January right now, so a month later and we will have our 1-year anniversary when we launched the first episode. That was quite some time ago. But yes, we shall not dwindle on the past, except for what happened last session. The Undecided learned of some troubles in Bremen, the town they're currently at in Icewind Dale, and also of some surrounding towns and some rumors on what's going on. Stuff like that. The one and only road leading out of the Dale is cut off more or less due to the havoc that this everlasting winter from the goddess Auriel, also called simply the Frost Maiden among folk. Due to that, and also there's been some murders happening apparently in some cities. And so far our group has decided to head to Targos for some reason. We don't know yet of their motivation. We don't know yet what their ultimate goal is.
Well,
what we do know is that you guys bought or purchased or rented some dog sleds and basically just this dog sled. The dogs are gone. But I think you guys were currently in the process of pulling it out of the small village that is Bremen. And as you're standing on the side there, I think Tiala already beast-shaped, wild-shaped into a black bear. It was a cave bear, I believe.
A cave bear, yeah.
So that is where we're going to pick off. So you guys are currently in the process of trying to get these like leather straps around the bear, all in your winter's clothing. It is
we already
cold,
offered Tiala
but
to help her, and we got that wasn't that hard because you can get it around there. And some of those dogs were pretty big, so we can just kind of easily slip it around the bear. So we're ready to rock.
I don't know. Are you? Make a dexterity check for me.
Easy.
To see how easy Branwolf was able to put something together that might fit around a bear.
15.
I mean, he does have animal handling, so it should be.
Yes, and I've got now that's a 15 on my die, but I'd have to check up have to go into Foundry or DM if you have me open somehow. Can you check and see
what your dexterity is?
Yeah, because I have a 15 on my die, but I also have
your dexterity is at 14 plus 2, so that's 17 in total.
It should be no problem whatsoever.
You are pretty confident that whatever you strapped onto that bear might fit and hold.
Right.
And for you, it should be enough to for 2 people to climb in the front and 1 sitting in the back. What strikes you as weird, being outside at this time of day and starting to kind of make your trek towards Targos, of where you you know a little bit and kind of what direction you would need to head. But the light itself, it's not really day. It's kind of more a twilight situation going on. The weather seems to have cleared up from the night of compared to the night of your first arrival. It's not as heavily snowing, and you can definitely see a bit farther, but it is still not extremely bright as you would expect it to be. However, you don't think that that's probably going to impact much of your navigational skills. But yeah, what's the plan? You don't really see a path because it is covered in snow.
Try to sniff a path.
We have a map, right?
We have a map, yeah.
You have a map, yeah.
Yeah, we know how to get to Targos, so...
Well, yeah, you know kind of the direction and where to head to. but with
This
no
being
road, you
a
might have
hazy shade of winter, I would like to call it, to coin a phrase. A hazy shade of winter. We're just gonna head towards the way towards Targos, where we thought the road might be. Put it this way: I remember you saying that the road was between trees and stuff, so there should be an opening or something where we can more or less think that the path might be. So.
There looks to be something like that. There's no path discernible because it's just like there's a bunch of snow in the way. However, if you want to take the lead and roll a survival check,
I feel like I would take the lead because
I
I'm
think
moving
the
the
bear,
fucking.
yes, the bear
Yes,
is gonna
please.
pull, and the bear will take the lead. Brandwolf
Alright.
is gonna let the two smaller persons get up front, and I'm gonna sit in the back. So it's somehow the I think the weight distribution will be better that way.
Yeah. Then Tiala, I need you to roll 2 checks for me. One is a survival check to see how good you can navigate the party in the sled. The second
Okay,
one.
wait. Listen to me. That's
Yeah.
a natural 20 plus
Ooh.
12.
Jesus.
Ooh,
All right. And the second
she
one.
makes a jump, and we're in Targos.
The second one, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage for me.
Ah! Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's a 15.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Then let me note that down very quickly. All right. So Tiala, you start pulling that sled. The first thing you think is, man, these boys are heavy, all 3 of them. But you make out this faint scent of
That one.
what smells like a
Sam
flowery
in the front.
a flowery kind of scent, and you start to with your paw dig a little in the snow, and you actually see that it looks to be that there's like this line of little purplish and yellow flowers that seem to be kind of like grazing what looks like the side of the road beneath all that snow. So your trusty nose is basically what you use to head alongside this road. You also because from Bremen to Targos, looking at it, it's probably only like a couple of hours. It's probably just like a 2, especially with the sled. You definitely notice that you are having a kind of hard time, Tiala, going through that snow due to your weight, but you just keep on troopering through without too much of a hassle and without too much like giving up on your strength reserves and everything. After about an hour of wandering alongside this path, you see that the sides of where this road is kind of like open up and gives way to these small, almost like a gorge like hillsides and small little hills to the left and right, and you were kind of following a little windy way that keeps on just going further and further.
Is it like a canyon? Is this a...
Yeah, it kind of almost looks like a little just white canyon when you see some like poking out through the like heavy snow covered on top. You see like little cliffs and bits and pieces of what looked like this almost blackish grayish rock down beneath.
I'd like to keep my eyes peeled upwards just in case, because I don't like going into a canyon without without a little bit of foresight.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do during these couple of hours of travel? Is there something that your character wants to, I don't know, take care of, maintaining stuff, or is there something you guys want to talk about, or this is like a chance for that?
Brewing a few potions in preparation for whatever comes ahead.
Okay, so you're sitting in the back.
Yeah, I'm the introvert.
Okay. Then I'm up front and keeping my eyes peeled left and right just in case something should. Everything from falling rock avalanche to maybe something evil coming down at us, or enemies or robbers or whatever.
Okay.
So
Um,
just kind of on
So,
guard.
but what's our plan now?
We head to Targos,
Yeah.
And then,
and then I believe what was in Targos.
Well,
Let me have a look.
Targos
but
had.
map.
do you want to stay in that area? Shouldn't we look for a way out?
You're asking that to whom?
To you two.
To both of us, yeah.
Hey, since my
Um,
The
parents,
band's
at this
also
point just-
answering.
since my parents are kind of settled on, I don't know, they seem to like the idea of just staying here and help the people. I'm all for that, and I'd be up for just helping them settle in. So I'm fine with staying here for a bit longer.
I want to find a way out. At the same time, thinking of our purse and of adventure, of course. I'd like to get from Targos over Bryn Shander to East Haven and then up to the castles, because those seem to have the possibility of castles usually have riches, and
Can I?
maybe I'm the the capitalistic pig of the bunch, but I thought that we continue with our adventures, and there might be a wizard in East Haven that might help us get out of the whole Icy Dale by a portal or something.
I just want to add, just riding that capitalistic wave, because we did talk a bit about real estate just recently. Given that we could buy some real estate before solving the 10 towns problems, I think after we solve this whole ice situation going on, this permanent snow situation, we can kind of get a lot of money just buying it now while it's cheap and selling it later when like they have normal seasons, like summer's coming and maybe it's becoming more of a touristic
Yeah,
thing.
that was one thought also, and also maybe if we get a plot big enough for investment, but at the same time have your folks maybe live there or something, you know.
Hey,
Then
that'd be perfect. I'm all down
Yeah.
for that.
So you're
And-
thinking about taking on a goddess?
You're not? You're not interested in that, or?
I'm not
Well-
want to take on a goddess, but I just think that this is more or less the winter came because she came, and maybe if she leaves, the winter will leave. But maybe she'll get fed up with the area and go somewhere else. I
And
don't
you
know.
guys believe that? You guys believe that that's the cause of all of this?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely believe that it has to do with this now. But if she's a goddess or if she's a mage of some kind or something, that leaves that's something which still has to be found out. You know,
Ah.
you might just be a very strong mage, and everybody else thinks, oh, she's the goddess of winter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
and she
skeptical
just-
about the whole
And
goddess
she just
thing.
has a spell.
Yeah, exactly.
We did hear that there's a wizard in East Haven, so that would be my idea to head over there, so that we can maybe have a way to either portal out or I don't know, maybe get something else done.
Yeah. Are we interested?
Well, I mean, put it this way. Question back to you, Frian. What do you want to do? I mean, you don't want to stay here. I know that, but
Yeah.
Well, I would be more interested in looking for that piece,
exactly.
but it's not here.
Do you know something which we don't know that you can say we're not going to find it here? We might as well get our asses out of there without
Nah.
telling us too much.
But well, the hag told us where it is.
You did?
She did.
She did. I mean, you heard all kinds of things, and you've been hearing voices too, but I'm not too sure if we heard it all.
I mean, the DM
She-
knows where. I can't remember the hag telling anything, but that
No.
might just be me.
But Freon did have visions or something.
yeah, that I
which
know.
we didn't hear. But then
That's,
again,
that I remember.
But we also,
I'm not sure about
we also have our good friend Kader. Remember him? Who's more or less babysitting the hag, and he's there with the promise that we're going to come back with at least one piece. And I think, did she tell us where to look? I really can't remember.
Yeah, but don't you have?
I'm quite sure. Yes.
Don't you have a
I
bad
think what
feeling
the
about-
hag might have told you, I'm just going off like from memory as the DM, might
Yeah.
be that one piece is definitely somewhere in Revelia.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Yeah.
But I
where
mean,
in
Revelia is a
Revelia?
big place.
I mean, yeah.
And we really want to deliver these pieces to the hag.
No one said anything about delivering them to the hag.
Okay, so
Just finding.
what are we
There
doing
was,
with
there
these
was, there
pieces?
was. Sorry, just to chime in. There was one more thing, which Frion knows, like something that maybe because he did have some visions in the past,
Oh, was that okay?
and that didn't come from the hag. That came
No?
from
I
Your-
thought so.
patron, perhaps.
So what do you want to do with these pieces?
Oh, I'm a collector.
Oh, is that
Fine
so?
art.
That's new. That's new.
I'm always collecting things.
Uh-huh.
I had a goddess tell me and mark me and tell me that I have bigger things ahead. I wasn't supposed to die. It wasn't my time yet. I heard the voice of the Raven Queen speak to me and tell me I have higher things. And then there was another fortune teller telling me about there might be a crown upon this troubled brow sometime.
Great. That's your motivation, and
Yeah.
Leon's motivation is being a collector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, basically.
And I've become more humble ever since I died because I'm much wiser now.
I don't want to roll insight because I roll
But-
like shit. But Jesus Christ, Leon.
Hey, you can always try.
Should I help you, maybe?
Trust the dice.
Yeah, Branwolf, what do you think of this whole?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you know
Yeah.
Leon better. Like, is he a collector?
Oh, he's a collector. I know that, definitely. But he's also, and I'm saying he's not a liar. Freon has never, or very seldom, lied.
Yeah,
He
but
just never
No.
tells the
The
truth.
truth.
yeah,
Yeah.
He won't lie. But
No,
he
he
just
didn't
says,
do
I'm
that
not going
as
to
well.
tell you. So
Yeah.
I'll roll with inside too. I'll help you just
Yes,
to
let-
kind of check and see if he's pulling our leg again.
yeah. We're
If
trying.
you
on
want to
insight.
roll
Okay.
an insight check.
Oh shit!
Can I roll with like deception or persuasion against that?
Well, it depends on what he's rolling.
I got a 13.
I got a 4.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
you
has
know him
never
very well.
lied.
Boy,
He
that guy never lies. Oh, he telling the truth, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. That man telling the truth. 4. Jeez. Well, then
13.
let's do what Freon wants to do. Freon, what should we do? Where should we go to? We're almost in Argos.
Targos.
Well, I think finding a way
Targos.
out of here would be our
Yeah,
most.
I think that's a good idea. So
Yeah.
let's get provisions in Targos. Have our bear rest up because the poor gal's she's gonna be pulling on. And I can probably if the snow gets kind of level, depends on what it looks. I could probably pull the sleigh a little while too. I'm
Okay.
a big guy.
Tiala, you make a perception check since you're still helming the navigation.
Perception.
Perception.
That's a 29.
A 29. Okay. You notice while traipsing along the still snow-covered road, and you're just following the scent of your nose. And while these guys in the back are discussing your future, you notice what looked like prints further up ahead. Like very clearly, there's a couple of small
Prints?
little prints.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Lots of them.
Woo! Prince up ahead. Shit, raspberry beret. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. It's the comedian in me. It comes through. It'll be a good snippet. Okay, yeah, they're prints.
Yep, a couple of them.
I stop and start sniffing and see if I can
Okay.
smell something or if I can discern what kind of animal or human made those prints.
Then make another perception check, but with disadvantage.
Why have we stopped?
Yeah,
It's
you
a
just
14.
see Tiala like stopping and just further ahead into the like still soft flowing falling snow.
What's up, Lassie? Danger?
Wait,
Is there someone in the cabin?
What you notice, and it's more of like you can't really smell anything, but you do have
Little Timmy fall in the well? I'm terrible today. I'm sorry.
But you do notice, and it's more of like an instinct. There's something on the wind. I'm not even trying, okay? I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. God damn it. you turn around, take a stern look at Branwolf, but you are certainly, you know his smell, and you are certain it's not him this time.
Wait a second. Would the perception check be based on the smell? Because I would have advantage then.
Yeah, but I said at disadvantage, so it cancels each other out.
Yeah, but then it would probably be better because I rolled a 2.
When you
I've got a 14.
but you only rolled once.
No, I rolled twice with disadvantage, but I should only roll once.
Mm-hmm.
So should I re-roll, or how do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this? Yeah, just do a straight perception roll.
Okay. That's a 30.
A 30. It's still the same. You smell that something up ahead. You're not quite sure. It's something you've never smelt. There's something like you're not sure if it's from a creature or maybe a plant or something, but it's just something. Yeah, it's unknown to you.
Well,
and you guys have stopped at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna growl a little bit and look to the others so they know something is up.
Danger?
I shrug my shoulders.
Can I talk with awakened mind with Tiala? If she's in bear form, when she's in bear form?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll use that.
And it's a communicate two-way.
It is. Yes, you can communicate telepathically.
Yes,
Your Highness, why have we stopped?
Something weird? Something smells weird? I've never smelled something like that before. And I saw footprints. I also never saw the footprints before, did I?
No.
Do they look big, small?
No, they're kind of small, and you count them as being definitely 4 that kind of leave a little trail, almost like paw prints is what they look like. Blackwater, what is your passive perception?
Oh boy, that's the wrong question. I think it's 8.
Okay. Skipping you then. Never mind.
Why?
Continue. Nothing. Maybe you might have you're not sure. Maybe you've seen something, but
I'm busy with
like
potions.
wind and snow. Yeah, you're busy with potions and stuff.
You think it's some sort of beast or animal?
Yeah, I think it has 4 feet. So, yeah, something normal, not super weird, but maybe. Well, I never smelled it before, so it can't be wolves or something. So, I don't know what it is, but we should.
It's definitely something that you did not have any kind of experience with before.
We should pay attention. But do you think we should keep going? Maybe look all around us, and if there's nothing, everybody just take a good look.
Yeah, just move on slowly, and we keep a watch as well in the back. I think I'll relay that to the other two. That
I was just gonna
there's
say.
probably some sort of beast around. Tiala never
okay.
saw or smelled something like that.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye open.
Yeah, I believe sitting up there, keeping an eye open, I believe I will slowly take out Leroy and Jenkins and just kind of hold them in my lap.
Wait, what are we doing? What's happening?
Tiala smelled something, and there's prints. Could be animal, and
all right.
And she just relayed that to Freon, and we should kind of be on the watch.
Yeah, can I still talk to Freon? Or is it like gone
I think
already?
there's a how long is it?
Doesn't matter. You
Doesn't
can
matter.
communicate telepathically.
Okay.
With any creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
No time or anything on there.
No.
All right.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I probably need to focus on her or something, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it might be concentration, but you're not in a battle or anything, so it should be fine.
Then I just want to tell him real quick that if somebody could cut me loose if a battle should start, because I'm like...
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course.
Stuck in here.
Then Bramwolf and Freon, both of you also make perception checks as you're slowly traipsing forward. And both of you said that you're going to keep an eye out.
Let me see.
I'll stay and watch the sleigh.
I mean, you're currently all still on it, or are you like actually going down of the sleigh, cutting Tiala off? Because as I understood it, you're still moving forward.
Just moving slowly.
Yeah, slowly forward.
Okay.
My perception is a 19.
19, okay.
25 for me.
25. You notice that the road you're on, where you see these kind of like this little valley-like structure to the left and right, you see there's partly like these dark pine trees off to the sides as well. There's like one big one that is like fallen down further off to the right of you. And you almost come to what looks like a little opening or crossing. There's like a part of the road that kind of leads back to where you come from, but slightly more like northward, and another one leading north out. It's basically these three kind of roads that meet here. And you see that also wafting slowly through the space, and almost as if it's like crawling with some ill intent. There's this, not really fog, but just like almost like a cloud and snow onset, as if the snowfall would be picking up a little, and it gets a little bit harder to see further ahead.
Do I see those prints now too?
Yeah, you see, you're like currently driving next to them. There's a couple of here and there, and what's also so strange is that it seems like there's a couple of them, and then they just vanish.
Yeah,
and
being a hunter of everything orc and goblin type, or small thing, do I recognize these prints of anything like that? Being of a like a smaller goblin or something like that, or don't I recognize them either? As a, I mean, I would recognize kobold. I would recognize, all these things, because.
Yeah, I mean, it's your choice. You can either roll for nature or for arcana, whatever you want to like try and discern.
I'll take nature.
Okay.
Even though it doesn't matter, I both have a 0+. That is a 17.
17. You notice that the prints are definitely made from some kind of paw.
Okay.
Like a paw-like structure, almost as if it would have like these 3 distinct toes, or 4 maybe. And it's definitely from some four-legged creature.
Yeah, I would say a quadruped, not on 2 legs. Okay.
No, it's definitely a 4. So but what strikes you as off is that there's like here and there, it looks like the creature or whatever this was maybe just like started walking for a couple of feet, and then suddenly these prints like vanish, and they're just like here and there. You can make them out, little spots of these prints.
Could it be flying?
Yeah, or something like we had before in that dungeon Remember where we had this where poof, it was gone and poof, it reappeared?
Oh.
Something like that.
Blackwater,
Crypt
you make a
magic.
survival check. A wilderness survival check.
Oh.
Wisdom survival, sorry, not wilderness.
12.
That's good. You're definitely certain that whatever made these prints, it didn't fly because the snow around looks like as easy as ever. This doesn't look like it might have been like just blown away from a creature that's trying to ascend or something.
Okay.
Mystery.
But the creature we fought just turned invisible. It didn't disappear, right?
Yeah, I'd used that darkness. I think it turned invisible.
I mean, if it's teleporting around, like, shouldn't it leave some kind of arcane?
I'm going to
marks or something.
I'm going to just as always be the fool that dances right into danger. I'm going to head up and get off the cart and head up next to. So I'm standing next with Tiala.
I stop you. And just apply. You have Leroy and Jenkins, right?
I got Leroy and Jenkins.
I apply one of the poisons, a normal poison to Leroy.
Leroy, the main weapon. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go alongside Tiala.
While you're doing this, Brandwolf, while you're getting ready to get up to Tiala, the first thing you recognize is that the prints themselves, they must have been made by. Like, even though you think it's like made from like a creature with 4 legs, it's like large, like quite large. The prints themselves, the paw prints themselves are probably as big as bigger than a hand, maybe twice.
Like a bear or even larger. Wolf
might be like kind of that size, but definitely like larger than any wolf prints you would have ever seen.
It's not a hoof, right?
No, it's like a paw.
A proper paw.
Almost, okay. Yeah. Almost cat-like in its appearance.
Okay.
And what you also see, Brandwolf, is far ahead to the road of you, kind of like poking out almost in the midst of this like snowfall that's kind of increasing. You see a little shape of almost also cat-like in appearance, this like dark silhouette against the white and kind of being covered in parts, and it kind of just also then vanishes from sight further ahead, like kind of backing up into the snowfall so you can't see it anymore. This is probably about oh my god, probably around maybe 70 or 80 feet ahead of you. But your sight is kind of impaired.
Relay that to my team, and that everything from being like mysterious snow leopards to cat-like something which is coming and going in and out of the shadows, but it's right on the road. So if we continue, we'll continue right towards it. So.
But it's moving the same direction as we.
It seems to be moving. Yeah, we're coming closer. It moves back, so it seems the same direction. Did you say the road split, or was it? Because you said 3 roads.
You are currently kind of almost at like where these roads all meet together.
Let me check in my map here because it should be if we're on the correct thing, we should probably see it.
But should we be past Targos then?
Did we cross the river yet?
No.
What
river? It was. Oh, hang on. Let me. I might have to check actually.
Then we're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
No. The river itself, the Shangarn River leading into Meridul Dawn. You passed that like 20 minutes or so ago.
Beginning. Yeah, okay.
And this area where you're heading at, this is also more like, it's hard to tell from like the road that you're on, and it might not be even roads that lead there from the other side, but it's just more or less open areas that kind of converge into this like open space in between these like cliff-like hills around you and trees.
Well, put it this way, though. According to the map, there's just like one main road.
There's no official crossing or anything
Targos.
that you could think of, yeah.
And to the left of us was the frozen lake. And then if we head towards...
I mean, if you're also thinking, if Tiala didn't like make any mistake, you should be like still on the official path. There's not 100. You're not 100% sure.
Yeah,
but I mean, this is wild, rough wilderness around you.
Yeah. Oh well. Then I'm just gonna keep heading towards and sticking next to Tiala and kind of give her a look. Do you want to continue on? Should we slowly go forward?
Yeah, the bear starts walking.
Okay,
walking.
Okay.
I continue with her.
Blackwater, you give me another perception check.
Oof. Wrong person to ask.
I mean, you're sitting in the back.
True.
You're basically last to this troop.
That's a natural 20. 21 in total.
All right. So as Branwolf describes this, what he saw, you shortly also back the, not the way you came, but on the other like road that is converging onto this open area that you're currently passing. You also see something dark in the back behind this veil of snow.
Do I see it presently, or is it gone already?
Nope, you see it just like something is standing there in this snowfall.
How far is Leon from me? I wanted to try to get his attention.
He's right next to you, sitting up there behind you.
Poke him with my elbow. Try to whisper to him. Something. Yeah. See it.
I see it. Is there something? Really?
It's there. Does he see
I
it?
can trying to perceive it.
Sure.
Evidem. 25.
25. You also definitely spot something there. It vanishes here and there again, as like there's another waft of just this cloud-like snow, or almost like a fog just rolling in, but then it appears again. You see it's definitely standing there, almost like as if whatever this is waiting.
A humanoid shape? Or...
No, it's more of like the same shape Branwolf saw, more this animalistic, almost like cat-like in its appearance, just sitting there.
But it's large.
It's large, yeah.
It's large. Okay.
Definitely larger than a wolf.
You think we're being hunted?
Yeah, I think
Blackwater?
so.
Yeah. If you've seen something and I see something, those are two already.
Yeah.
I'd like to use perception and look towards that. You said 3 roads. We're heading on the main one. They saw the one. Is there another one on the other side?
You entered from one converging, and you're kind of like passing on to like the other one that's leading forward. But there's like another one. But you now also see, no need to roll because it becomes clear as you get closer. You see this, what looks like almost like I said before, like a cat in black, almost panther-like in its appearance, and it's actually not sitting. It's almost like down in this kind of like hunting position, staring at you from afar. And you see what gives it also like this weird display of like its form, 2 long tentacles protruding from the backside that kind of just wave back, and you see these like glaring eyes through the snow.
It's like those cats in Avatar.
And you now see it as it kind of starts almost like in a pouncing manner, leaping forward. You see it also what looked like at first that it would have like 4 feet. It actually splits up into more. And you see it jumping towards you. And I need to roll you guys to roll for initiative at this point.
Definitely gonna get some Kill in action. Ooh, that's a nice one. The first natural 20 of the evening for me.
So, let me know if all of you can see the map right now.
Yes,
Change-
works perfectly.
I did
change
add this
over
little
to the
party
map.
thing, which is your cart. So I'm gonna put you in the back here, if that's okay.
No,
Um,
but sure.
But yeah, Branwolf, you see ahead this beast that reminds you of like a Black Panther in appearance with extra appendages.
Mhm.
And down here is where you guys saw the other one. It would actually be a little bit closer to see him, and this guy would be further up. So yeah, I need you guys to roll for initiative, and let me see if I can. Nope, I didn't want to do that. If I can add all of you to
Oh, beautiful.
the battle. There we go. All right, so what did you guys roll? I think I can roll for the NPCs first. There we go. Whee! Okay, Tiala, you already added your 16. Blackwater.
I've got a strategic 8.
A strategic 8. Got you. So let me add you guys. I'm gonna add you over here. Update. So it's an 8 in total, right?
Yes.
Okay. Branwolf?
I rolled a 20, a natural 20. I'm just not looking. What do I have to add something to that, or is that?
Yeah,
just-
your dexterity bonus, which was +2 again.
Yeah, I think yes. So
So
that's
22 for you, and Freon
13.
13 in total. Well, that brings us to Branwolf first.
Yeah. Where's the
So-
closest sucker?
Closest
one-
one is
the one
probably
that-
right the one
Which
up
one
here.
was gonna attack that one? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I want to note that with the snowfall going on, any ranged attacks will be at disadvantage.
Right. Perfect. As if I was useful at all. So we only see that one.
I know
up there?
for
Spells as well?
ranged spell attacks, yeah,
I'm outraged.
that you require basically a target for. Yeah, you see basically one further up ahead, north, and there's one to the south west, further down.
Why don't I see them?
Because it's
They're
so
really-
foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy.
Okay.
Well,
So, yeah.
I believe
Branwolf,
even
it's you
if I dash, I probably won't make it up to that one.
You can
Trying to
wait for
think.
them to come over, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to strategically get myself in front of my friends. Let me see very fast. Come on, move. Let's see. There's Tiala. There's me. I'm going to move up. Why can't I move? Wait a minute. I'm just now.
And to like select the upper left tool again, the token controls, and then you can drag yourself.
Okay. Oh, close this. Close this. Oh, this is terrible.
So you
Okay, I
could
can't-
like walk
Can't
up
do
to.
anything at the moment.
Well, you could make it like 30 feet. If you have 30 feet of movement, you can walk right up to it.
I think since I'm not wearing any specific heavy armor, I think I have.
You're wearing your winter's clothes, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't have. I think I can definitely reach it. I think I even, if I remember correctly, I might even.
Okay. So you wanna run up
have
to it
40.
then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to it
All right.
and use all my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would like to enter a rage on my
As a bonus action.
as a bonus action.
All right. Let me mark you down here for raging. Can never remember which one we're taking. We're just gonna take this one. The crazy screaming icon.
Yeah. And then swing good old Leroy, who's poisoned. And see that I can do some damage.
All right.
That's not bad. That's okay. So 18 plus. Have to open up my thing. Yeah, definitely. 18.
As you hang on. As you start striking towards it, you see kind of like the beast before you shimmering almost in its appearance, almost like splitting into two, and you're quickly confused since you're not quite sure which is like the actual thing. So I need you to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so I roll my attack again.
And you take the lower roll.
Okay. So that's a 17. The first one was an 18, so
all right, so you can go ahead and take the 17 plus something. That hits.
Plus something. And this is good old Leroy. And he is... Come on, where's the ass? I need my dice. Was that 6s or 8s? I can't remember. I haven't fought in such a long time.
With Leroy and Jenkins? Feels good to have those. It's a D6.
D6,
feel this trusty axes back in your hand.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's nice. So that's 5 plus... Oh, I have to open up my... Everything is closed here. I need to
just like double click on your icon or whatever.
Okay, wait a minute. I have to go down. I'm clicking wrong. Here I am. Here I am.
If you double click on you, it opens up with all the stuff.
Go. And we got the inventory, and we got our weapons. Good old Leroy. Leroy hits for a damage of, so that was 5 plus,
and then you add your strength to it.
Yeah.
And you also add your rage damage to it.
Okay,
which I'm not quite sure at what it is right now.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure either. So my strength of 20 is plus 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 2. I think it's 2 for the rage. Even though I might have stepped up, but we'll have to check that and see if I'm higher. So it's definitely 12 damage.
You're level 9, so it's plus 3 actually.
Okay, then it's 13 damage. And then whatever poison, if the poison works.
How does the poison work? Remind me.
Great question. I need to look it up.
So it's 13 for the first hit.
It's 13 for the first hit.
Oh, isn't it just for 1 minute or something?
No, 10 minutes actually.
10. Okay.
No, sorry, 1 minute was like between me applying the poison.
It's still like in the time frame, kind of.
Yeah.
In that case, the enemy has to do a Constitution saving throw against. I need to look.
Oh my god, I haven't sorted my dice yet. Look at that. Hang on a sec, bear with me. Gotta get my dice.
Yeah, we haven't been fighting in such a long time. My god, it's been a while. I get on my heavy duty. Where's my heavy duty dice?
Here we go. A Constitution saving throw. Oh my god, that's a natural 1.
I think
I'm not gonna take you for the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. Gonna change that one right up.
In that case, Branwolf, feel free to roll an additional 2d6 damage.
Ooh, nice. So that's 13.
I got
and
the
another
13
5.
already.
That's 18.
So
another 2. That's 20.
Beautiful.
20 damage is a pretty good thing.
Okay. So you strike, and you suddenly, as soon as you hit it, you are certain it's the right one because the illusion just like fades and splinters. It's a weird like effect in front of your eyes. But yeah, that was your first attack. You still have your extra attack.
I have the extra attack.
So you can now roll with a normal, just a normal straight roll.
Normal strength roll, which is 17 plus 5 is 22. Hit.
A 22 hits, yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
There's the damage. Oh, 6.
Look at that.
6 plus strength then for Jenkins. Yeah, Jenkins also uses it.
And the rage damage as well.
11 and 3 is 14.
14. Okay, so both hits strike. And this monster, you see the blood hitting the snow, more or less, steaming. And it just hisses at you and kind of like almost whips with one of its tentacle as it winces and then a little bit back. That ends your...
Can I scream back something?
Yeah.
They bleed!
That ends your turn?
Yes, I guess that does.
Okay.
Just stay where I am. I think I'm not in anybody's way.
You see, coming around the corner over here, yet a third beast.
Oh, of course.
Which now pounces away from the tree line it's been hiding in. They have a movement speed of 40, so he's going to, come right up to that cart.
Oh boy.
And just, and the last one, it just leaps, and in the air you also see it kind of like splitting up, almost getting closer to you. It's going to make 2 attacks with its tentacles against you, Blackwater. I'm going to use the other dice as well.
I couldn't see anything because of that fog.
The first one's going to be a 5. Oh, it's both a 15 twice.
Yeah, both hit.
Both hit. All right. So, bum, 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 bum. So that is going to be from the first impact of both of these attacks hitting you with brute force. The first impact is 18 bludgeoning damage. And you see that these kind of like spiky ends like also just kind of wrap around you and just hook into your skin, ripping it off as you take another 6 piercing damage on top of that. Okay, that ends this one's turn. And that brings us to the one for right up next to Branwolf, which is going to do the same.
Oh, the third one. I don't think that's because...
This is the second one now. Yeah.
Okay.
Second one.
Both of them on top because you have Tiala next, but...
Oh, yeah. For some reason it was... Here we go. Yeah. Okay, good. It was still invisible. So this one, the one in front of you, will attack you. Wow. That is 2 natural ones.
Oh,
I don't know what's wrong.
Wow.
I'm going to banish these dice away. Get away from me, please. So both of them just wapow hit you like right next to the ear, but there's nothing other than a loud sound coming from there. So that's going to bring us to Tiala with Freon up.
I thought they would at least get a heart attack or something after 2 natural ones. I mean, like, or trip over their own tentacles or something.
Both of them die, that's it.
Yeah, both of them die right away.
Yeah, that only works for players, I'm afraid.
That's nice.
Good to know.
So Tiala, what you doing? You need a bear, right?
A bear.
Because Tiala is a bear. I have Tiala's beast forms right here. I still only have the brown bear thingy, which I'm gonna add right here.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure brown bear looks pretty much like a cave bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you over here. Put you down there. So here you go. There's your bear. But you might have to take your... I mean, it did roll the HP automatically. I don't know how you have to do it. You do have to roll them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you have 37 hit points with the bear.
It's no big. What the fuck?
It rolls it automatically when I place the token, which is pretty neat. So
is it though? Is it really neat for us?
It's super neat.
Wait, it's not a brown bear, so technically I would have more HP.
Well, you can roll the HP and just tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Soon, but yeah, just let me take a second. I'm still like hooked up, so
You're still hooked up, yeah.
I'm trying to wiggle myself free.
If you
which
are gonna move
obviously-
away, you're gonna pull everybody with you.
Yeah, no, I wiggle and then realize that this is not working, and I panic and look at the others like, help! And that's
you
my
can
turn.
also, if
It's
you want
just
to, you
one
can
buckle,
also,
guys. It's just one buckle. Help her. It's just one buckle.
you can also start biting through the harness if you want to.
Nah,
But then it will be
fine.
broken.
Yeah, exactly.
I more or less put it around her that when she moves forward, she's pulling the cart so it's that she can slip out of it. I didn't.
Dark harnesses for a fucking bear, okay?
Yeah, but I mean,
it's
I didn't.
not easy in the first place to get it around her. She is strapped in tight. So
yeah, that's fine. That's my turn.
Okay, is there anything you want to hold your action or something?
I'm gonna hold an attack until some of the beasts come close enough to me, which is probably not gonna happen. So yeah.
So you can basically bite or whatever.
I have multi-attack. I can do 2 actions, right? Can I hold multi-attack as 2 actions? Yeah.
No,
then I'm
multi-attack is 1 action.
Yeah, basically. So I'm just gonna do that.
Does somebody see her struggle so whoever's next can open up the harness?
The 2 people on the cart, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm too far away.
Yeah, they can turn invisible and run away.
All right, then that brings us to Freon.
I'll cast invisibility.
And run away.
Yeah, I'll cut the harness.
Okay, it's
With
gonna
my
take
dagger.
1 action doing that, like a full action.
Just undo the buckle. It's nothing to be cut. You take the bucket, open up the bucket.
I'm not doing that now. There's freaking animals attacking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cutting it, and
Right.
I'm gonna cast.
You still have your bonus action and movement if you want to
Yes,
jump down from the cart or whatever.
I'll cast Hicks on the one Branwolf is fighting against.
Hicks.
Give him disadvantage on wisdom.
Doki. This Viz. Okay.
And I'd like to move. Where do I want to move? I want to bring the bear. I want to bring the bear in between myself and the bloody hell. And the one attacking or coming from the south.
Ah, okay. So basically, just huddle around Tiala.
Yeah, why can't I? I wanna.
I don't know. Do you have the token selection thing in the upper left?
I did.
Select tokens, and then you should be able to click on you and drag.
Stay invisible if you shoot like
If it doesn't do, I can also
Eldritch
do it
Blast.
for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And and you're invisible. No, you. No, you're not invisible.
Oh, maybe I am.
No, you're not
As I
invisible.
said, are you
Maybe I am.
invisible? Or if
No,
you
he
do
used his
something-
action to cut Tiala loose and a
Yes.
bonus action for hexing the one
Yes.
in front of you.
But maybe
So-
I can turn invisible without using an action.
Moving around. That brings us to Blackwater then.
Yeah, so I'm facing this huge cat-like thing.
Huge panther. I mean, let's call them for what they are.
Yeah, what are
It
they?
is.
They are displacer beasts. And they have been
Displacer
actually
beasts.
voted by the community as an encounter for
Oh,
you
God,
guys. So it's the listeners' fault. Yes, it's not me.
Thank
Thank you,
community.
listeners.
Wow.
Oh, there was a bunch of like really disgusting stuff. You guys came off pretty easy on that one.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you guys hate us that much. How about
Nah,
a
it's
rubber
just
ball?
but there's a bunch of cool like
a
monsters
blast
out there.
spore or something, which just looks scary.
Right.
Or rubber glass.
Yeah, rubber ball or
So yeah,
overgrown
Blackwater.
an overgrown mushroom or something.
I grab my dagger and I try to stab it.
You can also use like your action to disengage safely if you want to
Oh,
run.
that's true. You know what?
Just reminding you, but it's like an action to use the disengage action
Yeah,
safely, like
which-
jump away from the cart and just bolt.
Which I kind of like. And I think I'm
The idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna do just that, I think.
All right.
Because I do believe
Why do you still have signs of blood? Like, why are you
I
at
was
35?
attacked. I was attacked by this thing. For
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah,
24
my
damage.
bad. I
I mean,
thought there was something in an earlier encounter.
I can
Yeah,
revert that
it
if
was
you want.
like
I'm fine with that.
no,
but-
no. I was just thinking like, why is he already like that low? But then, yeah, they do pack a punch if both of the tentacles hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Blackwater's showing signs of blood.
That's
His
so.
flesh is ripped.
For some reason, I can't control my character, but I would like
Yeah,
to
I
get
don't know
out
what's
of that.
going on with you guys because it's weird.
But I would
Just tell me if you want to go up here.
basically behind these two, like between.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Just put Tiala and Freon between me and that weird cat thing.
Because I did have the token name and stuff, represented actor, and it should all be for you guys. So I'm
That's-
not sure why you aren't able to. Oh, maybe because the
game
was
is
still
paused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think now you should be able to move
Let
if
me
you can
just
test her
try.
around.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Got
So,
it. Okay.
after doing that, I used my action, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to equip my my special unidentified blowgun, and that's gonna be it.
All right. The special, so you're just gonna ready that basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't really do anything else.
All right. That brings us to the third displacer beast down south, which is going to the movement of 40. Just run up here. And now, actually, let me check something because. Ooh. Because it is going to. Let's see, I need my unlucky dice again. God. Tiala. You feel the ripping impact of two of these tentacles from behind you as they just whip 10 feet away from these beasts, slapping you on that furry behind. For one is 24 and the other is 15.
Yep.
So both of them hit. So that is also going to be a total of, first the bludgeoning damage, that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage and 3 piercing damage as they rip into your flesh. Okay, that brings us back to Branwolf.
I'm going
Fighting
to
up front.
keep fighting the displacer in front of me. And let me see, theoretically, if I go on Jenkins' weapons and hit the dice, it should roll. Or do I have to double click it? It doesn't.
No, if you click on the icon, it should have this little card in the chat now where you can click on attack.
Oh, wait a minute.
And afterwards damage if you hit.
Oh, here, up here. Okay.
Yeah, in the chat window.
Oh, there. On the chat window, not on mine because I have a.
It's already in there. It's already, yeah, you
22.
clicked like a bunch of Jenkins in the chat now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
But that's fine, yeah.
Let me get. Where's the chat?
You
up
just
here?
take the last one, and if you click
here
on
we are.
attack, it asks you for the roll that you
Okay.
rolled.
Okay,
Or you can
good.
leave
Oh,
it empty and just roll digitally.
Okay, no.
Whichever
So
you
this one
prefer.
hand axes on. So now do I just public roll or do I attack? No, attack.
Yeah, public.
That-
It is a public roll.
Attack, public roll. One, two.
And then just
plus
click on
five.
normal.
Normal.
And then it asks
And
you either you can roll yourself
submit.
or you can just submit. Yeah,
No,
and then it'll roll for you.
I'll trust it. Here we go. What do we got?
There you
That's a
go.
nice
It's
one.
an 8. The 27 definitely hits, yes.
27 definitely hits. And now I go on damage.
Yep.
Up here. Damage and. Okay, I have the. Oh, I can go for critical hit or normal. What does that do?
Well, the
Probably
critical
just
hit is
normal.
only if you did, yeah. on the
Always use
critical.
critical hit.
Never use critical.
Okay.
Just click normal.
So that is 3 plus thing. That's 8.
Yeah, it's
and
8,
then I
but
have to add my.
you still have to
3
add your
rage.
bone. Yeah, the rage damage because it didn't do that. So
Yeah,
that's
so
11 in total.
So that's 11 with Leroy.
All right. Yep, it is now also showing signs of blood as it like keeps dripping the hot red liquid onto the.
Good.
And you see it's kind of weird in color as well. There's a little bit of purple in it. It's far darker than you would expect from like a usual like beast.
So let me see if I go to.
Yeah, and you can do the same with your extra attack.
Come on, man, open up. Open up. Well, I can't open the chat anymore. It's weird. Come on. Why is it not working? Come on. Here we are. Okay, Leroy, attack. No, Jenkins, I have to go. Shit.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. It
doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, so.
Because you already did.
That's a 22.
Yeah,
and,
that also definitely hits.
And then damage for. So that's 8 once again, plus 3 for rage, another 11.
All right, and you still have your
extra
offhand weapon attack, since now you still have your bonus action, which you can do. So you can just like click on another one of your axes again.
Axe. Normal.
Yeah. The only thing that you're not getting on that last one damage is just the pure damage die.
21 to hit.
21 still hits. Yep.
And
it's just a straight 1d6.
Yeah. Okay, then I changed it down here. No, not 2, just 1. Come on.
And 3. Oh, you were even able to change it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I went down on the bottom. So that's without the rage then? Or does the rage with rage? Yeah, the rage should count.
Yeah, the rage should come on top. It's just like the extra bonus,
just no extra strength
3 as well.
No extra strength, so that's another 6.
Yeah, it is looking pretty bad. Pretty injured. The one in front of you. So this will bring us next to the one that was closest to the cart, which is now slowly, after the cart has more or less been disbanded, making its way around. One of its tentacles will attack Freon.
Come on, come closer.
Nah, it's staying back there because it's like kind of whipping. They have a reach of 10 feet.
But I'm invisible.
No, you're not. That's a 19. And the other one is going against you, Tiala. That's a 22 in total.
Yeah.
So Freon, we're gonna do you first. Which is going to be a total of 7 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage. As it whips against you. What? Are you offended?
Visible.
And Tiala, the same thing for you. That is going to be 7 bludgeoning damage. It is actually the same thing, and also 6 piercing damage as it strikes you. All right. That brings us to the one that is directly in front of Branwolf, which now hissing in pain, and it just giving off this weird in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Good.
It is also going to strike you. Well, actually, no. It is going to use its action to disengage and move back onto the tree line further up here.
Do I get a free swing?
No, because it disengages with its action. And that is where it will stay. And that brings us to Tiala with Freon on
pussy.
deck.
Yeah, the bear is pissed. I'm gonna move up 5 feet, 1 square. And I'm starting to attack the one
Hang
in
on,
front of me.
Oh, you're moving down 1 square. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can also turn you around if you want to.
Yeah. No, I'm fighting it with my butt.
You can, if you click on your character and hold shift with a mouse wheel, you can like turn it. I don't know how it works differently. Okay, so go ahead and do your multi-attack. As this battle in the snowy fog is taking place. There's parts where it opens up nicely and you can see each other fighting, lots of blood on the snow, but then again, it like, in the next moment, there's just nowhere to see further than like 10 feet or so.
Okay, so the bite
Yeah.
was a 19 plus
That hits.
7.
Mm-hmm.
And is 7 piercing damage, magical. I don't know if that means.
Oh, actually, do that roll at disadvantage, please.
Why?
Because they have the displacement feature.
Okay, I rolled 2 dice, so it's 9 plus 7.
That
16.
still hits. So yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
now
7
they
damage.
lose that trait until the next round. Oops! Oh no! What did I do? Is it back? Yeah.
So now I roll with 1. Yes.
Hang on. It was 7 piercing damage. You said.
Yes.
Gotcha. And now with the multi-attack, yeah. Now you only roll with 1.
Yeah. Now it's a 1.
Now it's a 1. All right. So you just like snag against a couple of snowflakes, and that's about it.
So angry, I miss.
Yeah, as it dashes to the side. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
It seems
we'll
like
be calling this.
Blackwater is bribing the chat.
Guess we'd be calling this thing the undecided get displaced.
Yep. Displacement. Oh, that's actually a nice name. Okay, is that it, Tiala?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Freon.
Right. I'll use the Toll the Deed on the one running away.
Gong! Hang on. The one that's running away?
Yeah, the one that's running away, motherfucker.
How far is it?
Far enough. 90 feet.
And you need to see it.
Yes.
Alright. Sure.
I can still see it on there.
I know it's hard with all the snow, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
I don't need to. You need to roll.
Oh, I need to roll. Alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll the dice.
With disadvantage. Actually, right?
Well, hang on a second. It also has the nice little feature called Avoidance, which states that if the Displacer Beast is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage. Okay, that's not the one that we're looking for, but just so you know. What kind of save?
Wisdom. With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Wisdom!
Oh, wisdom! Oh, they're not very wise either. Okay, yeah, that's a natural 1 on 1 again. It's the same fucking dice. I'm not gonna use
this. That's basically he takes double the damage, right?
He doesn't take any. Well, is he gonna take damage? No.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it is. He's going to take, because I thought it wasn't a damage thing. To take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw, and only half if it fails. So it's gonna take.
Roll the freaking 1 though.
Yep. So
he takes double damage.
I'm gonna give you that. The effect, its feature is not gonna take place on a natural 1.
Double damage.
So how much are we talking?
Hang on.
Give me double.
Yeah, give me double. 24. Necrotic. Yes.
Oh.
How do you want to do this? He has exactly 24 left.
Oh, excellent. Oh, just the usual dong dong hit explosion.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like ram its head into the next best tree, but that worked.
It's gonna be the next one then.
All right, so flop. And this guy is dead.
Cool.
Is he dead? Oh yeah, I can. This one is. Where is he? There he is. How do I mark you dead, beast? Where are you, beast? Nope, that's not him. That's not the one. That's the one. Dead. Okay.
Then I'd like to use my bonus action to move Hicks from the dead one to the one that just whipped me.
Kapow. All right.
Give him disadvantage on wisdom as well. And I think I need to move away from him.
Maybe. Although it still has its reaction.
I'm not engaged with him.
He did attack you.
Yeah, because he has like these massive penises on his head.
The penis head. That's the name of our episode.
No.
Yes. Snowy snow.
He is going to
heads.
whip out one of them against you.
Penis head.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that's not hitting.
But doesn't that mean that anyone with a ranged attack, as long as the enemy kind of goes out of the range, like it's a reaction attack for the ranged person? So if an enemy gets out of Freon's ranged attack range?
Oh, yeah, that's a good argument.
You know what I mean, right?
I agree with you.
Freon is not engaged with him directly, like he's 5 to 10 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why is this
he's
getting a reaction attack?
Because he is going out of the, out of its reach.
Exactly.
And if something like passes through the reach or whatever, he can like use its reaction to attack.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a reaction anymore because now he can't like attack whomever might else still be in the reach.
Sure.
But then basically a wizard or anyone with a ranged weapon could use a reaction attack.
Oh, I see.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it didn't hit me.
I know. Yeah, he didn't hit. Yeah, I might have to.
So
check
otherwise,
up
I
on
would
that
have called my lawyer. But
that is a valid point. I will read up on it after the session because that is very intriguing.
Dwarven lawyers are very, very.
Yeah.
I'm moving next to Branwolf. Just let him know. Oh, oi, that one you just smashed. He's dead.
Oh, good.
Don't follow the blood.
No, make sure you cut one of the penises off.
Why?
Yeah, penis head hanging around your neck, bring you luck.
Why? No.
All right, Blackwater, it's your turn.
Penis head.
I do my best not to think about penis heads around necks. I'd like to use my...
Oh man, we're gonna get so banned.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for Tankards and Tales who are hosting us if they get banned as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, thank
We
you,
have to be
That
good.
would be fun, right?
I didn't say it.
If we're going down, we're
It's
taking all of
recorded.
you with us.
It's recorded. Okay.
Right, screw it.
A penis isn't a bad word. It's a normal thing.
Yeah, just keep like
Anatomical.
trying
Anatomical
and trying the Twitch algorithm to pick it up even more.
We're just stress testing, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. With my special
that's what you
unidentified...
call penetration testing.
No. God.
Hey, that's the official terminology right there. Just saying.
I'm sorry, is
What,
it?
penis?
It is, yeah. Don't Google it though.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my unidentified blowgun to shoot the one... Actually, the one facing Tiala.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta check the unidentified blowgun again.
Let me know what to roll.
Yep. Because I can like peek to see what it
we
does.
could have
All right.
identified that in the tavern.
Oh, you could have, yeah, or maybe like on the way in the
Why
cart
should
or
we?
whatever. But
Well, you're putting your mouth to it, not
Hey,
me.
the first time didn't give me any issues, so why should it be a
So,
problem now?
first
Well,
of
have you
all,
watched it?
roll a dexterity, like a ranged attack.
Right. Gonna be a 10 to hit.
Like with your dexterity bonus and everything?
Yep. Wait, is it only
Wasn't
dexterity?
it-
No, I've got proficiency on it and all of that. So proficiency 3. And I think that's about it, so it's a 13.
That hits, yep.
Oof.
Go ahead and Roland. Well, hang on. The damage of the thing is only a. Oh yeah, that was the thing. It was a 1 plus your dexterity modifier,
Mm-hmm.
which is.
Is that it? Nothing else?
Well, I need to know that first.
1.
You're shooting at the one against Tiala, right?
Yes. Plus 1
Oh.
dexterity.
Okie dokie. And now I need you to roll another d20 and add your intelligence modifiers. Modifier. And I need to roll something as well. Oh my god! What is wrong with this dice?
Mine's a 15 total.
Yeah, mine's a 7. So, okay, yeah, you see this, your little blowgun dart impacting it, and where it sticks, you see this almost like a kind of necrotic net of veins that expands around the creature's body in that area.
That was it. I forgot this.
Okay, I'm going to mark him as well.
Does
we
it seem to
go.
damage him any further, or?
You can't tell from the hit exactly, but
Okay.
something definitely happened. But you're still not sure what the fuck's going on with this thing.
Alright.
Language.
Oh, that's fine. We can like talk fucking fuck all the time.
We're
Doesn't
way
matter.
But I
that.
can't say penis head? Penis head! Genitalia caput.
So it is this Displacer Beast's turn,
Why?
who will now attack Tiala. You need to keep in mind, Blackwater, that whenever this beast takes damage, the one that you shot at just now, let me know, because I will forget. It takes extra stuff.
I'll probably forget as well, but yeah, sure.
Okay, Tiala, you are being attacked
Yes.
by 2 tendrils. The first one is a 10. The second one,
Nope.
a 16.
Only the 16 hits.
16 hits. That, oh my god. The first one is 5 bludgeoning damage and 1 piercing damage.
They're not
As
very
the-
potent, those
As the other one,
tendrils.
nah, yeah, it's the dice. They're not very potent. That ends its turn and brings us back to Branwolf.
Ah. So, I have a dead one lying up there, and I was warned, so I'm going to swing my hairy behind. Let me see, where the hell
How
am
is
I?
the
There I am.
barbarian still healthy and uninjured?
Oh, I'm full. I'm absolutely great. So I'm going to go, whee! All the way down. 30, right?
Yeah,
That's
30.
25. That's good. I can go all the way down there.
Boom to the other one.
Swinging and still raging because I have been hitting and exchanging blows and everything is great. So, my friend, with your little expenditures and things which will not be known or called. So,
It's tendrils.
no, what Freon said, he said there's something else on his face. Okay. Inventory, Jenkins.
So yeah, you have
Start with Leroy.
2 normal
Going
attacks.
back over
and
the
you're off.
chat. Why can't I open the chat?
I
That's
don't know.
weird.
It's like you click on the chat bubbles and scroll down.
I know. It just doesn't open up.
Weird.
Everything else opens up. but
Worked
the chat-
before.
Here it is now. Okay. Unidentified blowgun? No, that's Blackwater. Didn't it work?
No, it wasn't. It didn't show up.
Okay, one moment. Let me do this again. Sorry.
I mean, I can also click them for you if you want to.
Yeah, just click them.
I'm just gonna Leroy and Jenkins. There you
we
go.
are. Perfect.
Both of them
Okay,
in
so
there.
Leroy up here. Number 1. Attack. Hello.
Hello.
He doesn't want to attack. Okay, then I'll take Jenkins and attack, whatever. Why is it not working? Okay, screw this. I'm doing this with that thing. This is
Yeah.
too weird here.
I need to practice.
So that
Practice
is
Foundry.
Oh Lord. That's only a 17 in full.
That's still gonna hit.
Oh good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
17, and we need the 6, which is only a 2. My God, not good rolls today. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 3. That's only a 10 damage.
For the first attack.
Well, that's better. That's 21 to hit.
That also hits. Yep.
And that's also better. 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus a 13 damage.
13. All right, both axes strike true, cutting up the beast. One of the tendrils isn't looking that good. One of the tentacles.
Very good.
But you still have your offhand attack.
Yes. And that is 19 to hit.
That hits. And
Oh,
just
nice.
a straight damage.
6 plus 5 and everything, and
No,
another.
No. It's
Whoops.
just the offhand is just the damage roll
Just
plus
the damage. Okay,
yeah,
well that's
just the roll plus the
6
rage.
plus 3. That's another 9.
9.
6 and 3 damage for the
Gotcha.
rage.
Yeah, it's also starting to bleed from your cuts. Okay, anything else you
Very
want to do
nice.
on your turn?
Oh, let me see. I think
Except striking.
I've done all the striking I can do. I'm going to place myself a little bit more between. Just go down one between Blackwater and the bear,
Okay.
so that if it attacks, it'll attack me and not the other two. It's kind of more or less, kind of protecting them
Tank
a bit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm good.
All right, that brings us to this beast who, as you said, will attack you with both of its tendrils. The one is a 23,
Ouch! That
and
does
the
hit.
other one's a 13.
That does not hit, I believe. And I think.
Your armor class is 12 unarmored.
Scheisse-Dreck. Okay, unarmored.
So
yeah, then that
both
does
of
hit.
them hit.
So they both hit.
All right.
Let's hear it.
So that is going to be a total of the bludgeoning damage first, which is 2, 4. That's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And another 4 piercing on top of that.
Okay, down to 96. And I say, ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. You just brought me under my 100. I don't like that. You're making me angry. You're making me even ragier now than I was before.
All right. So this ends its turn, which will bring us next to Tiala. However, Freon, you hear over to your left a twig snapping as you see yet another one crawling
Doesn't
from behind the
it's a
tree line. And I need to roll this dude's.
Could it be an illusion? Because
yeah.
that's what they seem to do, right?
Maybe it's a real penis. It's
Why
a
is
big
this
black
guy-
thing coming towards you.
Come on, roll. There we go.
A 2,
Nice.
that's good.
Why does the other one don't have a thing? There we go. Yeah, that's actually gonna be. Nope, I need to change both of these around because this guy is going first. Give me 1 second.
Should have disadvantage because he snapped the twig
17,
and we just
and
seen it
this one,
and heard him.
update combatant, is 4. All right, yeah, this guy is going to run towards you, Freon. And it's coming closer now. It won't stay the 10 feet safety zone, Corona safety stuff
And
away
then
from
he
me.
has like disadvantages if he attacks with the tentacles, right? Because they are ranged.
No, they're not ranged. They're melee. They just have a reach. I think that's the thing.
Oh, that
Melee
might
attacks
be.
can be used for
Yeah, that might be if they have reach.
things.
Then it
But
should
yeah, I
be.
will have to. Yeah, the reach of the tentacles is like 10 feet. It's a melee weapon attack, though. But yeah, I will have to read up on that. Nonetheless, that's going to be a natural 20 and an 18. Let's do
Hang on.
the... Yeah. You have something? Give me something.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use it though. It's not worth it. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm doing the normal attack first.
Hit
Which
me.
is gonna be high rolls though. 9 bludgeoning and 6 piercing. And here comes the critical hit.
Yeah, hang on. 9 bludge, so it's 15, right?
Yeah, in total. As the second tentacle grabs you right by the throat. That is going to be 13 bludgeoning and 7 piercing from the critical.
20.
Yeah. Now that brings us to Tiala.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me.
Yeah, I think Freon is not looking that good.
Fine! Spitting blood?
I'm fine! Sorry, what did you say, Tiala?
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me. Does it still have the shimmery thing going on?
It actually... This one, you hit that one before. No, this one is marked from here. What's his face? Blackwater.
What? Sorry.
What's his face? So no, he does not have the shimmery thing going on.
Okay.
He does not?
The one in front of Tiala, no.
Why not? Does it only last until his next turn?
To the end of his next turn, if he's been hit before, basically. The only one that's currently shimmering is the one next to Freon. That looks like 2 or 3 of them in one place.
The bite is 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing, gotcha.
The claws is a natural 20.
Hang on, that's another extra due to something. As you basically, your first bite hits, there is just where you impact, you see, similar to Blackwater's hit before, this kind of necrotic net-like structure that just spreads from where you've bitten it just now.
Nice. How much damage?
1.
What? What?
Yes!
1 what?
No, I already added it. It's 1 extra damage.
Okay.
How do you
yeah, well, the bite was a natural 20, so I rolled double the dice, right?
Double the damage die and then add the bonus on top.
So that sucks. 11 plus 5, 16 damage.
Okay, so there's a total with the extra 17. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Gotcha. All right, Freon. That brings us to you with Blackwater on deck.
Yes, so I'm gonna use the Toll the Deed again against the one next to Branwolf, the one that has the disadvantage on Wisdom.
It's a natural 1 again. So that means again no freaking avoidance feature, I guess.
Oh, what a shame!
What a shame!
What a shame!
Will I be bathed in blood without knowing here? Splat.
Don't know yet. Depends on what Freon's gonna roll.
20 damage.
Ooh.
20 in total?
Ooh.
20 in total.
Yeah. He's looking bad, but still up on all legs and appendages.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use cast Misty Step as my bonus action.
Ooh.
Misty Step.
And that, can you remind us what that does for the uninitiated?
I'm surrounded by silvery mist and gonna step somewhere else and
Reappear.
reappear down here.
Right, I'm gonna see. Yeah. Alright, so you safely disengage from that. That ends your turn?
Hang on. Do I have? I guess yeah, because I don't have a.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, then that brings us to Blackwater.
Yes.
Finish him off.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Finish him off.
To switch to my gun, I would have to use a
Bonus action.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Can I just say that the gun is already loaded, so I can just switch it and
Sure.
shoot?
Yeah, because that's what
Beautiful.
Blackwater has, of course, done while
Always,
traveling.
every time.
Always ready with his 20 new firearm bullets.
Polished his new
25.
balls.
Yes.
25, okay, with his
Yeah.
polished new balls.
Ranulph,
Yeah.
what's wrong with
Polished
you
your new
today?
balls.
Well, actually, it's just
What?
fishing
Me
weights.
today?
Okay?
Seriously?
What?
You need to talk, like, are you...
The little... No, these little
No,
balls
you don't
want
want to talk. No,
Like,
that would be a
That's what
mistake.
they're called. They're called balls.
are you
What
jealous of
put it in?
Freon and his, like, date the previous day or something? Is that it?
No. No, I'm not
Jesus.
talking about balls as in ball sacks. I'm talking about balls, the little pellet
So I
balls.
shoot this beast, the one in
The
front
balls.
of Brown Wolf. It's a
For how
19.
Oh, and you actually have to do it at disadvantage
That's
due
true.
to the
That's
sight
true.
thing.
Let me roll that again. Then.
So the first one will be a 19. That was an 11, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, that's more like it.
It's a 15 in total.
Still hits. A
And
true shot, even in weather as bad as this.
always, never fail.
He just aims, looks, and
Wait, I get. Don't I get proficiency
Probably
bonus
get-
or intelligence?
yeah,
bonus?
proficiency bonus and intelligence.
That's,
I don't know. For some reason, these thing is not like working correctly for the pistol. We need to figure that out.
Yeah, in that case, that's a 13 in damage.
13 in damage. Gotcha. Yep, he is looking badly injured. This displacer beast. And yeah, not having the best of days. Anything else?
No, that's it. I won't do anymore.
Okay.
That's it.
Then it brings us to the displacer beast engaged with Tiala in bear form still. As it will strike, that's a 22 and a 23.
Yep.
Yep. So the first one, that is a let's see here, that's a 5 bludgeoning damage and 5 piercing damage. And the other one is going to be 11 bludgeoning and another 5 piercing damage.
So I'm back. Wait, what was the last one?
The first one was
11 and 5?
10 and the other one 11.
Okay.
So
Which means the bear is gone.
okay, I'm gonna bring Tiala back. You can take the rest of the damage on her. I think that's how
Yes,
it works.
thank you. Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go. You should be still visible, right? And controllable and everything.
Yes, I think so. Yep.
So the bear poofs away and Tiala stands there in its place. Back in her wood elven form. And yeah, that ends this beast's turn, brings us back to Branwolf.
Aye. Well, I'm thinking about something here. Where am I going to go to? Let me see very fast. Moment. I'm still in front of him. He's looking very badly injured.
Yeah.
If I change places, he's gonna get an attack. I'm gonna try something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna use, even though I'll try. I'll attack it. I want to try something else, but I want to try.
Everybody was waiting for the brand.
I wanted to try
tying.
different. I wanted to try tying its tendrils together.
Ooh, nice.
You know, just taking and then tying him in a knot.
Okay.
You know, using my super strength, which I have. But since he's already so badly injured, I might as well just kill this one and save that idea for the next one.
They only get a reaction attack if you go out of their reach. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would leave and try to do it somewhere else.
No,
that's like the thing. I think it's always out of melee range. That's the definition.
And what's
but I have to still check it out.
melee range? But no.
Well, in their case, it's 10 feet.
Well, see,
because their tentacles have a reach of 10 feet.
You can go to the other one. Just walk up to the one Tiala's facing without him attacking you.
Yeah, what would he do there?
Well, attack the other one. Do what he wanted to do, basically.
Yeah, true. If he gets over on the corner down here, basically.
Yeah, that's 10 feet. He doesn't attack you, and you can do that.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Walk around.
I'll walk 15. Around, down around. Can you move me, please?
Yeah, I can. So it's going to be like...
I'm going to use...
15,
I guess
25,
it'll be a strength attack.
30.
Guess it'll be a strength attack to try to grab, or is
it's basically a strength against either their dexterity or strength as well, matched.
Yeah. So let me get my strength up here. So I have my attributes because I'm very good in strength.
Strength. You can just click the attribute. Actually, if you just click strength, then it should roll one in your character sheet as well. So you have like a rope with you?
No, I don't want to take a rope. I want to grab the tendrils.
Oh, both of them. Got it. And use them basically.
And use them and tie a knot.
Gotcha,
so that they can use them. You know, I'm going to tie the tendrils together. So I'd have to do an ability check, or what is this?
Yep, just a straight strength roll contested against the strength roll of the Displacer beast.
120 plus 5. So normal, public roll, ability check. Here we go. Come on, do it. Not doing anything. Okay.
You just click on strength and click on ability check.
I did.
And then on normal.
I did.
And then just submit and it'll roll randomly.
Ability check. Normal.
And then submit.
And then it disappears. Okay, whatever.
Disappears.
That is 17 plus 5, I guess, for strength. That would be 22 then.
All right, let's see. That's only a 16 for the Displacer beast.
Okay.
So
I can grab those, and I'd like to tie them into a double knot.
Yeah.
So that they can't, just use all my strength, and because I don't think I can.
I mean, easy enough. You wrestle it down, but you do definitely notice that they are strong. Yeah. But nonetheless, you kind of break them down with one knee and start tying both of them together and tie like a knot, and the cat
tie
just
like a knot so that
winces,
they can't get it out. Yeah.
Winces and starts. What's fauching in English?
Hissing.
Yeah, just like
hissing, yeah, so it hisses at me, and
it just stands there for now.
Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything else because
that was your action. You still have your bonus action, but
I'd have to pick up my weapons again then.
Yeah, I would say you would have to pick up your weapons again, which you can do for next round.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll pick up my 2 axes again. And now it shows me submit. No, close. No, ignore that. Oh yeah. Stupid things.
Yep, we're gonna take all of those. Very good rolls.
And then I would get this fog away. Can't see shit.
That's the way it looks.
Yeah.
That's the way Branwolf has to fight. You can't see shit with the fog and the snow.
Yeah, I still have. Do I still have movement? Yeah.
Movement was already like maxed out. Like
Okay,
going
good. Then
over
I'm
there.
fine.
We're at 25,
I'm done.
30,
I
yeah.
tied it. I tied it in a knot so that it can't use its tendrils.
All right.
It would have to.
Now,
just
Freon,
bite.
you have to tell me with the Misty Step you reappear, right? You don't stay
Yeah.
invisible because
No, I'm invisible. Just like I was
I'm
before.
invisible.
I gotcha. Okay, so
Yeah.
not because
He's
I
always
need to
invisible.
do a perception check on this one for the beast.
I haven't seen
You
Freon in
see-
years. He's always invisible.
So he's definitely going to see you pop up over there. Yeah, and you see both. It kind of, since Branwolf ran around it, but it noticed the movement over there. It's going to take both tentacles against you. And that is going to be the first one's only a 14. The other one's a 17.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction. For my cutting words. Can I use like 2 dice thing against both? Because it's 2 attack rolls you did, right?
Yeah, it's 2 attack rolls.
Okay.
I
So
think
I would like to.
I have to double check on. It's cutting words, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So with cutting
It's
words,
when a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll.
yeah, you can use your reaction to expend one of your uses. Well, yeah, it's basically so for one of them you can do that. It's either like one of the rolls or one of the damage rolls.
No.
It says like the reaction to expend one of your uses. Yeah, for also like a damage roll. You can your choice.
Okay, so I'll use one because you rolled twice, so I can use one for one attack roll and then a second one for the other damage roll.
Well, it's making 2 attacks.
Yes.
And you're using 1 reaction. The first one, what it rolled was a 17. The other one was a 14, I believe.
Ah, okay.
So you can choose. I mean, I don't
Yes.
know if both are going to hit you or not.
Yeah. I
Okay,
have
but you
13
can
armor
like
class.
choose to like subtract it from 1 for it to
Yes,
not
I
hit, you know?
subtracted from the 14.
What's so funny? Why
It's
is
just between Blackwater and I are chatting on the side. I'm sorry.
I see?
We still have.
So the
Yes,
14,
the DM will make a note of that.
the 14 doesn't hit.
Okay, the 14
Because
doesn't. So it's
I
only
yell
1
at
that
him, "You
hits.
mother was an octopus!"
Yeah.
Which hopefully distracts him.
It's so interesting because cutting words, it doesn't say anything about that it needs to understand language or stuff like that. Creature's immune if it can't hear you or if it's immune to being charmed. They're neither of that. So yeah, it's only 1 attack then.
I mean, I
That
could
hits.
just do some, I don't know, gestures towards it.
Yeah, maybe you can wiggle around the things. So that's only going to be 3 piercing damage and 5 bludgeoning damage from the 1 attack. So a total of 8.
Still alive.
Still alive and kicking. So, Blackwater, you hear in the snow behind you, shigga-ding, 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 shigga-ding.
Oh god, no.
As the one from... you forgot about that one, right?
Yeah,
As the one from the top comes sprinting down, pouncing towards you.
Can I just lie on the
Both
floor?
tentacles. That's a 23 and a 10.
The 10
was
does not
dead
hit,
already.
the 23 does.
Alright, that is going to be 6 bludgeoning, 3 piercing, so 9 damage in total from the second tentacle that hits.
Not nice, but I'll take it.
That brings us to Tiala with Freon on deck.
Well, as the Displacer beast is like a little occupied by Branwolf, I'm gonna stretch out my hand and cast Blight on it. Because I'm so fed up with them.
Blight? Okay.
And it has to make a
hang on.
Constitution
What is
saving
Blight? A Constitution saving throw. The one in
Well,
front of you and
you see
Bramwolf.
dark energy wash out of my hands and
Mhm.
into the creature, and necromantic energy is draining the vitality from it.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw.
And of
Are
course,
you
your
allowed
eyes,
to do that as a druid?
your eyes light up black, and suddenly this
Oh.
dark side of Tiala
Well,
comes
yes,
to
of
view.
course, druids are
told you.
obligated to kill
Oh.
everything that's unnatural, and those beasts are unnatural. So it is my duty to
Well,
I
that's
told you,
Kill
she's
them.
gone. She's
you're
gone
natural.
Sith.
I'm gonna kill you.
She's gone Sith, the dark side.
It's a Constitution saving. Hang on, saving
Oh,
throw,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. There we go. That is a rolled 7, which is a total of 10.
That's not enough, so it takes 88 necromantic damage.
Half of it due to its avoidance
Damn it.
feature.
Come on!
Because if the displacer beast is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half
It can't do
damage,
shit. It's got its
it
things tied
instead
up.
takes no damage if it succeeds in the saving throw, and only half
impotent.
damage if it fails.
Well, even half damage is 44.
Well, that's still 40 necrotic damage,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
So
Make it splat.
hang on, 40 in total, so half
Yeah.
of that. Holy crap!
Still dead.
That's still like 20 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, it is now showing like with the tight tendrils and it kind of like hunkering down a bit.
Wasn't
it
it 80
is-
in the half of that, Tiana?
Yeah.
No,
No,
40.
sadly not.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
give it a
so-
couple more levels, Branwolf.
Yeah,
Just a couple
I don't
more.
know. I
Then
just
we're
thought
gonna
that-
get into that region at one point. We will be playing that's minus 233 in like 5
Okay.
years or so.
Yeah. Bramble sneezes and all displacer beasts just automatically die and turn to dust.
Blight.
God mode.
That's a really nice one. Okay, so
Yeah.
that ends your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Freon brings us to you.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
But I'm still engaged with the thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it has its tendrils tied together. We'll have to
Yep.
see what happens once
I
it's
mean,
its
I
turn.
can chivvy a little to
Yeah, theoretically,
The right.
yeah. Yeah. you can
Yeah.
just
like that.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Okay, then Freon.
Shimmy, cocoa pop.
All
Blood
the
on the
deeds.
snow.
The one in front of me, he's gonna explode into guts.
The one
and
that's
pieces
badly
now.
injured.
Yes,
That
that
attacked
one.
you. Okay. The bitch.
You need to roll.
Oh yeah, I need to roll. That's
Yeah,
right.
Same game. You roll the
Same
one. You do
game,
that.
and-
I
All
get.
waiting.
I do the
And
double damage.
waiting.
at disadvantage.
Yes.
That's that's good though. Hang on. I need to take the lower one, and it was wisdom.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 15.
Is that enough? If that's my spell DC.
Yeah. They always.
And I'm gonna
have
use
to
my
do-
reaction and
Okay.
aim the bardic dice. And distract
do it again to
6
distract it.
from him.
6. All right. So that's only 8. It fails,
It fails. How unfortunate.
but it has the avoidance thing, you know.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
forget about
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
The avoidance feature.
Whose sick idea was this to have displacer beasts? I want the name of that person who wrote that.
I completely forgot I should have rolled concentration checks all the time.
Oh, for the hex.
For the hex, yeah.
I forget concentration all the time as well. I forget to mark it and stuff.
I'm not gonna roll it now then.
Yeah.
Just remove it from... I'm not gonna add the damage.
Whatever you roll, it's half of that.
Okay. Oh, then
Due to
it's
the
only
avoidance.
11.
Ooh, so close.
So I'm still gonna roll the hex damage because you forgot.
So close. Yeah, it is badly injured and like kind of slumping off into this slow, hard to keep itself upright.
Die already.
Anything else?
Motherfucker.
Otherwise, it's gonna
No,
be
because
Blackwater.
otherwise he's gonna smash me in the face again.
Come on, Blackwater, finish it off.
Or hang on. I still have my bonus action, right?
Well,
Slap
you
him.
used what was the first? Toll the Dead.
Slap.
Yeah.
Slapping,
Kick him in the-
slapping
kick him in the
damage.
face.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Ooh.
Are
Are you willing?
What?
Are you willing? Are you a willing creature? Just making sure.
Does it
'cause
say?
I think so.
A
so you
creature
have to-
of my choice that
Oh, okay.
can
I thought it's
see.
like you touch a
So,
willing
nah,
creature or something. It's
nah.
always that.
I'm gonna cast it on as a level 3 spell.
Yeah, that's right. Because I think warlocks they don't go much higher than level 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think 4.
That's the downside of a warlock.
Okay.
What's the upside?
The upside is they get a bunch of cantrips and shit and
Yeah.
low level spells.
Eldritch Blast! That's the upside.
That's the upside.
yeah.
The upsides of being a warlock.
We haven't
Right.
seen that in action.
Yeah, because I mean, why I don't want to roll with disadvantage against those.
No.
Right, that's it then. I heal.
How much?
8.
8.
Yes.
All right. Then brings us to Blackwater.
Nice. I turn around towards the one that Leon just attacked. Load my
Mhm.
gun and shoot.
Disadvantage. You go.
Disadvantage.
What are you loaded with? A bullet?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna. 12.
It kapows. 12.
God damn it. Yep.
Yeah, it kapows. You hear the echo, but the beast just in that moment slumps to the side again, and the bullet misses, lost in the snow.
Yep, wrong ammunition.
Stop it.
Yep, because you couldn't say it. Huh? Can't be man enough to say it.
That's
All
it.
right, we are back at the one with the tied tendrils.
tied
who's
tendrils.
Going to attempt to break free
No, I can't.
with a strength roll.
Against what? Against my strengthy
Against
knots?
nothing. That is a total of. Well, you're not holding it actively.
No,
But that's a total of 18. So you see it kind of like just fiddling around and fletch, ripping it out, hurting itself a bit.
Oh,
In
ripping it out.
in the meantime, but it is only doing one attack this round. Then, with one of them as it smacks it off to the side, it's going to try and hit Tiala.
But
One of the
why?
tentacles.
Bradwolf tied them together, not me.
Yeah, but
I'm
still,
known. throughout
it's not gonna
Rebellion
hit
for my
though.
knots.
It's a.
I didn't think so.
It's a what was it?
Yes.
The bonus. It's only a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Some
Alright.
ports I'm known as the Knot Master. Yep. Believe it or
Not the master.
not. Not. Believe it or not, is that a good pun? Oh,
It's your turn, Brandwolf.
Oh, great. Well, pun intended. Believe it or not, I'm not going to worry about these.
Not
these
gonna
things
worry about
are
it.
not, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this guy off. I already picked up my weapons, and I'm not going to be worry about. No, I'm not going to worry about entering a rage. I'm just going to attack.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh, the one we're down with the no knots, whatever.
Yeah, okay, the one Tiala is
broken
fighting.
broken tendrils and all. Probably
Alright.
shouldn't be that.
All right. Go ahead
Even
and
though-
roll.
Even though, wait a minute, the one on top is almost
Go ahead
dead.
and roll.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Ooh,
whatever
nice
you
one.
want to do.
13, 5, 18.
But if you want to hit the other one, you need to
19.
get closer to it. Which
Yeah, no,
might
I'm good.
provoke
I'm good.
an
That's
opportunity attack as well.
a 19 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Very good. Ooh, nice. 4 plus 5 is 9. And yeah, no rage. I'm not raging. So 9. That's 11 damage with
11
Leroy.
damage, alright. First attack.
And the second is an 18 to hit.
That also hits.
Oh, it also hits. That's nice.
Yep.
Ooh, 6 plus 5, 11. Nothing. That's another. No, that's the offhand weapon. That's another 11 to hit. And 11 damage.
Yep. And then you have your bonus action
And we
attack,
have one more bonus
which is
action.
just the
That's
roll.
19 to hit. And
And it's just a 1d6.
another 3. Another 3. No strength
Yeah.
on that? No strength though.
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're cutting it down quite badly. It is also not looking that well. Anything else?
I'm gonna move, I think, to get closer to the other one, or kind of get in between them. See that, just kind of make up my mind which one I'm gonna be facing.
As you do
the
that,
next
it is
time.
going to use its reaction though, since you're moving away.
Can't. It has
But
fucked
it's
up
still the
tendrils.
reach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but
it has messed up.
okay. Since you're not moving out of the reach,
No, he's
still
just
inside.
flopping around these appendices.
Well, it
Things
is two
which look like
badly
things.
injured birds looking at each other, and the displacer beasts being hunters of prey. It is going to pounce the wounded one with its tentacles against Frion. Which is... one is only a 9. The other one's a 15.
Yeah, gonna use another reaction then.
He's afraid of taking damage.
Well, I nearly did. What do you expect? -4.
Okay, so that both of them don't hit as you use the cutting words
Cutting
once
words.
more.
I'm gonna make obscene gestures towards him this time.
All right, yeah, he misses with both as you still step behind the tree line. And it waits there, hissing angrily. There's another one right behind Blackwater.
No, there's not.
I can't see it.
It's not right.
It's going to attack you for 24 and 12. No, hang on, what is that? Yeah, that's a 12. I need another goddamn light in here.
Yeah, both.
24 and 12?
Yeah.
Alright. That's going to be a total of... For the bludgeoning damage first, which is 18 bludgeoning damage and 9 piercing damage.
18.
18 bludgeoning damage and 9 piercing damage. So 27
I'm down.
total.
fuck.
Yay.
Buried under the tentacles, Blackwater. Where's the thing? I'll just mark him here.
Looks like we're gonna have
Falls
to
unconscious.
have a long rest in Targos.
Yeah, go to Targos, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, we should have stayed in that freaking village
And
and
do what?
gone south.
do nothing. Yeah.
Well, gone south out of this shit show here.
That brings us to Tiala.
We did go south. This is south.
This is south.
Well,
South.
actually, no,
The
hang
wrong
on.
south.
Everything is.
Tiala, before it's your turn, you see the... Hang on, they have...
Another one coming from the other side.
Nope, but it's gonna move half its speed upward, dragging the unconscious Blackwater with it.
What?
Yep. Now it's Tiala's
so-
turn.
I don't have a lot of meat on me, like... Seriously, it's not worth the hunt.
It's not worth the hunt.
No, Jesus.
Yeah, so you see as slowly but surely the rather still fit-looking displacer beasts has Blackwaters in its tendrils and it kind of drags them across the snow, this bloody streak. Just leading
You
into
don't like
as you
that.
they slowly but surely fade from sight. Tiala, it's your turn.
Hear me around this one.
Mm-hmm.
Is the one dragging Blackwater still like shimmering?
Yes, it is.
Fuck. Well, actually, would they be considered shapeshifters? Shape changers? No, right?
Why? What are you trying to do?
They do become
Can
invisible.
you give me a... Wait, where is it? Wisdom saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw? I can do that, yeah. Saving throw. Let's see. That is a total of 11.
Okay, so Tiala reaches out towards the Displacer Beast, and there's a big poof, and the Displacer Beast turns into a snow bunny as I cast Polymorph on it.
Wow.
Polymorph!
Right, good one.
If that works.
Let me double check. So, is he within range into a new form? Okay, make one thing for me. Make a perception check to see if you can properly see it due to the storm.
A what?
If you not due to the storm, but due to like the snowfall and the fog.
Yeah, what check?
A perception check.
22.
All right, yeah, that's no problem then.
Look, there's a bunny.
Yeah, then it is basically yeah, no, they're not considered shape changers. Okay. I don't have a bunny token, but we'll just mark this guy as, I don't know, as here.
Bunny.
Radioactive bunny. So suddenly just poof, the large hulking figure of the Displacer Beast vanishes, and instead of gnawing on the little, like, part of Blackwater's jacket is a small little white bunny that just looks utterly confused and immediately goes up on its hind legs looking around at what the fuck is going on.
No, we're not gonna save it with cuteness.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, like, scream, don't hurt it.
What?
Okay.
What?
Don't hurt the
that-
bunny. Yeah.
And that brings us to Freon.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the one in front of me.
The bunny.
Not the bunny, yeah.
That's a bunny.
Yeah, I heard it. 2 Eldritch Blasts at the friggin' bunny.
One for now.
Okay, so a 1 on the one in front of you, badly injured.
Yes.
Okay, disadvantage though.
Yes!
Just pointing that out.
It's a 25 and a 13.
13 hits.
Good.
Barely.
Good enough, I think. Oh, I haven't done that in quite some time. How much damage was that?
Far too much at your level.
A lot.
No.
A lot. A real lot. Lot.
Fuck me. It's 6 damage.
What?
How you want to do this?
Oh, good.
He has been on a threadbare.
Just usual hit explosion.
Head
Gone.
explosion thing. Alright.
All over
Second
me.
Eldritch Blast at the one
The bunny.
next to Tiala.
A bunny.
No, he's the far right. Next to Tiala.
One down
Okay.
here.
14. No, 15. Sorry. It's the lower one. The other one was 20 something.
Okay. 15 does hit, yeah.
Plus 8. 12 damage.
12 damage.
Should also be.
It is looking really bad, but it is still hanging on by a thread as well, as the blood just comes pouring down of the open wounds across all of its body. Anything else?
Fuck, I can't reach him.
Can't reach Blackwater, who's down?
No. I thought I can. Shit.
Nope,
Do you
he's
have healing word?
40 feet away.
Yeah, I don't want to spend a spell on him.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
cast
a buddy,
Healing
but not
Word
that much of it.
on as level 1 spell. It's
No,
enough to
leave it, it's
stabilize him,
fine.
right?
It's a waste. It's okay.
No,
it's good.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna get them back with a short rest. This is fine.
I'm gonna have to rest either way, yeah, so.
Yeah, healing word is just the one you can see.
Well, I can see him, no?
Well, yeah, actually, because Tiala had to do the same
Well,
thing.
actually,
also,
well then
roll a
I'm freaking
perception.
moving my 25 feet.
Okay, there you go. Now you can see him.
Go.
Hang on, need to... Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at level 3 then.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. 5.
I actually need to... Hang on, is
5
there...
hit points back, Blackwater.
Ah, where was that? Okay,
Beautiful.
so you look at Blackwater, he gets that back. And then that brings us to Blackwater, who's now back on his feet.
Do I see the bunny?
Oh, hang on.
Next to
No, it's more. You get +8 because you get my spellcasting modifier as well.
Alright. I'll take it.
You're sitting next to a bunny.
Yeah, so there's a bunny next to me, right?
Yeah, there's a white bunny next to you up on its rear legs, just looking at
Did I
you
hear
as you get up.
Tiala saying that we shouldn't?
You were unconscious when she said that.
Well, I wouldn't attack a bunny either way, so it's fine.
Snap its neck.
Why would I?
There's like a blood-smeared mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it?
And an evil glare in its eye.
No, it's a clean white bunny.
Nah, it
Super
looks like-
cute, super fluffy, just
Remember
like a
Monty-
big ball
yeah.
of fluff.
Yeah, that's like Monty Python too.
Yeah, exactly.
So black, come out with the Ridley.
So, I see the one next to Tiala. It is just within range, so I'm gonna try to attack it. I'm gonna reload the gun and attack
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. That is a 22.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And it is, for damage, it's a... No, sorry, that's wrong.
That's a wrong die.
Unfortunately, it is. This is the right one. It's an 8 plus
Ooh.
3 plus 5, that's 16
What?
total.
Well,
How do you
come
want to
on.
do this?
I want to try to shoot both of the tendrils with a single shot off.
Okay.
I would bleed to death.
Yeah, I mean, they are like just waving kind of slow, and once they get behind each other, you take that shot, just punching through both of them. And this beast, with just a last like sigh, the displacer beast falls to the side in this pool of blood that's slowly but surely just expanding from where it stood. Anything else, Blackwater?
No. I mean, I don't see
Alright.
any more enemies around, right?
Still that
Make a perception
Coney.
check.
Still that Coney up there.
You know what? Let me do that perception check.
I gotta get myself some stew.
Oof, that is a 7.
Can't see anything past the little bunny right next to you.
On that case, that's it.
All right, then Branwolf, that brings us to you.
I heard Tiala warn.
Yeah, right now there's just this little bunny sitting there, looking at Blackwater.
Gonna look over to Tiala again and more or less mouth or shout, "Don't kill the bunny."
Yeah, no killing the bunny.
Why not?
Because it will turn it back into the displacer beast.
If I kill it, or if it's
Yeah.
or if it's just wounded, I can snap its neck.
No, it will. If it's killed, then it will turn back.
You think we can tame the displacer beast and use it as a sleigh pulling thing? Animal beast?
I don't think so.
Think so.
What?
Oh, Mike?
How long?
Maybe.
How long will the bunny remain a bunny?
1 hour, so we should get going.
Get cooking.
Okay, then I'm going to use my. I don't know. What do you use to scare a bunny?
Shotgun.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I try to shoo
What
it
do you
away.
want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Throw a snowball at it.
Yeah, that's a good
Make an-
idea. Make a snowball and
Make an
throw towards
intimidation
it,
check.
Make a noise or something. That That's an 18.
Yeah, the bunny just like squeaks, stomps, and just through the snow. You see with its hind legs just flapping at you the snow as it hurls away into the tree line.
Okay, so that's gone. Do I still see it standing there now where it's at, or?
No, it vanishes
Or else,
in between the tree line.
or else I threw another snowball. Okay, I believe that is it for
Where are those things?
anything else.
What the hell were those things? Anyone seen anything like that before?
Yeah, did we?
No.
Yeah, did we?
Maybe you have your book to look up.
Oh, true.
Only
Freon could look in his book of
Tiala
monsters.
or Freon, you could do an Arcana check.
No.
Can I check the tendrils and the blood to see if I can use any of that as ingredients?
Yeah, you make a medicine check.
Ah, yes.
22?
22.
No. 11.
11, okay.
That's a 3. Hey, I'm not
Alright.
from this area, okay? So that explains that.
Freon, you don't know. You haven't seen anything like this before. With a 22, you, Tiala, recall that these displacer beasts were usually known originally to be roaming like the twilight lands of the Feywild for ages until and that kind of eludes you. There was something that happened that made more or less help these beasts like pass over and breed on the prime material plane, but they definitely have Feywild origins. Blackwater, you notice that the tentacles itself, they, for some weird reason, they seem to be their main functionality behind the way that these displacer beasts work in terms of how they create this shimmering effect. And you're guessing that you don't quite understand it, but that might be the reason that they have this ability to displace light, basically, and appear like as if they're several feet away, and you like kind of try cutting around, but immediately they're like so cut up that like the rest and how the inner workings really do work, it just eludes you as well.
It doesn't really explain how their footsteps or steps just disappear all of a sudden.
Not worth saving any fangs or anything like that, probably. Displacer beast fangs or something.
Why not? I think we should take the corpses and sell them.
We could say that this is
I'm
the
not dragging
lake
them
monster.
with us.
If you want to, I'll throw them on the back of the. My suggestion is also to have Tiala rest up and not have to change. And I'm still, I'm still pretty strong enough. And we're probably just an hour away or a half hour away from.
What's your best guess about
Targos?
probably an hour or so from Targos?
Yeah,
if
I
you
can.
don't get lost.
You know what? Everybody jump up. I'll pull the sleigh.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
super fine. I don't mind pulling it.
Because I didn't want you to have to change back again, because I'm strong enough to pull that sleigh. I can do a
No need to argue. You can both pull it while Blackwater and I are sitting on the back.
True.
Yeah, you know what?
Make it a race.
Yeah. I'm going
Make
to
it a race.
I'm going to take the harness and see wherever Freon cut it up and see if you can tie a few knots. But should I throw the two carcasses, or how many are there? 3 carcasses on the back? Do we really want to take them with it and see if we can sell them, or?
Why
I don't
not?
think that we can sell them.
I don't think so either.
We are like
Why
in
not?
the middle of nowhere. Why would they buy something
It's
like
exotic
this?
meat, exotic leather.
Yeah, exactly. It's meat. It's leather. Why not?
Teeth.
They don't have any or that many animals that they can slaughter.
I'll take off an old tarp, which is lying probably on the back, and just throw them on there and wrap them up, since everybody just have to see that what we're taking with us, and then
All right,
we
so
can
it's
still see. So
3 cut up
three
displacer beast
bodies,
carcasses.
3 carcasses of
Yeah.
Displacer beasts.
Border, you and me, we could have another look at those corpses. They're quite interesting, I think.
Let me add it to your inventory.
Yeah.
Brand Wolf.
Yeah, you guys can have a look at it while
Um,
Tiala and I head back up the lane or the path
Arcus.
towards.
Hang on, let me just put this as loot, I guess.
Is there
Yeah.
anything specific you're looking for, Leon?
Just in general to see how they can make themselves invisible, maybe, and I don't know. They're those tendrils. They look quite interesting, and they hurt quite a lot.
Yes, I can help you dissecting.
Yeah. So while they're sitting in the back and doing that, and Tiala now, you want to change back into a bear? Or what do you think is best?
I don't know. If we can put it without me being a bear, then we can try that.
You're just a slender elven maiden. I don't think that you think
I show him my muscles.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll start pulling. I don't know, DM. Should we do a strength check if we can make it, or?
Well, I just need to know if there's anything you want to do before heading off. I'm guessing Blackwater and Freon, you're continuing to check the corpses.
We'll do that on
and
the back, I think.
Yeah, they're on the back, and Tiala and I will be pulling the.
As you make your way
towards Targos.
Out of this valley, you both Blackwater and Freon, you see in the distance on the side of the road, just sitting there lurking, this little white bunny just eyeing you from afar. As it then vanishes and blends in with the snow.
Okay, let's
give him the
another
main antagonist right there. And yeah, you keep on going. Freon, you also make a medicine check.
Well, not very medicinal.
Medicinal.
17.
17. What you do notice, hang on, there we go. It's definitely, that's probably also where they get the name from, that it's more or less definitely something in the tentacles, the way they bend them. There seems to be some kind of biochemistry or something going on that they use to basically displace light and fragment it around, so it appears to be in several ways, but you wouldn't know how to harness it because it's definitely something biological. And in terms of them having, as Tiala noticed, definitely a Fey origin, there must be like some old magic flowing through these beasts as well.
I still gonna discuss what we find with Blackwater. Like, yeah, that seems to be some kind of chemical process. Aren't you an alchemist?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, it's nothing. I guess you could replicate. You could try to make an armor out of these tendrils, but it won't have the same effect.
Something that you also notice while searching the beast, and what puts you off, is that even like in death, this displacer beast's eye, the eyes still seem to glow with like an awful malevolence that seems to persist even though the body has turned dead.
Dissecting the eye, is there anything in particular that I see that's out of the ordinary from all normal eyes I've dissected before?
There's definitely something magical behind it.
Does it taste weird?
Are you putting it in your mouth?
Give it a little lick. I know that it's not like
just a little.
And you tell me I've got bad words today.
What is it with Blackwater and putting things he doesn't understand in his mouth?
Everything. Yeah. You are very oral fixated. Don't want to get into that discussion.
Yeah, you don't. Especially you don't want to. So does it taste like anything?
It tastes like a disgusting eyeball, salty, and that's about it. It's cold.
Why are you eating that?
Salty balls.
Is that a specific technique to find out something new about
the halfling
unknown
thing.
substances?
It's oral analysis. You'll learn it someday. It's fine. But yeah, nothing we can do. Anyway.
Moving on.
Everybody stop staring at me, he says, with the
shove it up your bum.
with the little eyeball to his lips. Anyway, Branwolf and Tiala, you both each make a normal Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
As you continue to pull the cart towards Targos.
That is a normal 15, and I think my Constitution is there another
7.
I think it's 17 then.
Okay. Yeah, after like another 20 minutes go by, Tiala, you are exhausted. You suffer 1 level of exhaustion, like trying to pull this
Get on the cart, girl.
thing in your winter's clothes and everything, and it's just so heavy, even with Branwolf's help.
Let me do it alone.
You've been pulling it all this way here already, and after this fight, it's just your body is just starting to get onto its limits.
Okay, I will sit back in the cart.
I'll continue on.
Yeah.
I guess Targos should be around.
But it's only 10 minutes or so. You see faintly an outline of the skyline of a few little thatched houses that are very steep up into the air, covered with hardly snow that has fallen down to the side. You see some lights, and as you slowly but surely approach on the main road, that's where we're going to stop for the night and continue off next session. Displaced beast and oral fixations and more aside.
Yes.
Well, thank you everybody for watching and tuning in, and also for those of you listening. Something that is really cool and really easy to do, you can now rate the podcast on Spotify as well.
Oh Lord.
And it's just, you can rate it 1 to 5 stars or something. So if you're up for that, it helps us a lot. It helps with visibility. Just tap that little star thingy and give us a rating. And yeah, if you're listening on iTunes, leaving a quick review, just 1 sentence, we'll be very, very thankful, because it helps us too. Give us some awesome feedback. And we also have our usual Q&A polls up on Spotify as well. If you have any questions for our characters or the world that we can just take and gather for maybe another interview or fireside chat session that we can do soon. But yeah, thank you everybody for listening. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to say. Thank you to Tankards and Tales for hosting us as well again. And we shall all reconvene next week on Wednesdays at 7 Central European Time, CET. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's us. All right. So, see you then. Stay safe.
It was fun. Okay.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.